Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're good on this fine Friday. Let me even take these off. I don't even need them right now. Guys, how you doing? Welcome back. This is the live debrief. This is where I talk about my favorite reality shows from my perspective. And at the moment, I am talking about Love Island season 13 episode 4 and yes, we're gonna get into it. Straight after this, I am going to be talking about US Love Island. That's going to be in a whole separate link, so stick with me. How's everybody doing? Are you happy it's Friday? Because I am. I can't lie. It's been this first week back reviewing has been a little bit of a challenge. I'm not going to lie. But I'm just getting into the rhythm of it, just in my schedule and things like that. So we're getting there. Also, yeah, I've been putting this on like Spotify and Apple and stuff and everything like that. So that's an extra step which I wasn't doing before. So getting used to that too as well. So guys, welcome. Hello. Hi. Please make sure you like this video. Do that now if you can. If you're not already subscribed, then please subscribe to the channel wherever you're watching this, whether it was on YouTube or Instagram. I'd appreciate that. And as one of my lovely members suggested, Saf, I need to get to 5K on YouTube, you know, seriously, like, and I feel like by the end of this season, should be able to do that. Should be able to do that. So yeah, if you want to help me get to 5K, then all you need to do is subscribe. That's it. Do you know what I mean? So let's get going. I need to put that in my caption as well. I didn't. I'll remember to do that next time. But guys, come in the chat, say hi. Yes, road to 5K. Let's go. Hey Saf, how you doing? Hey Maya, how are you? I hope you're good. Yeah, I feel like because we're doing 2 lives back to back, we might as well start getting into it. If you watched the show yesterday, let's jump in. Let's talk about it because there was a lot going on. Right. I can't lie. I was a bit concerned about what the the producers were doing with the show so far, and I was looking at the lack of budget and all those kind of things, and I was just like, is it going to be another dry summer? But the producers were just like, don't worry, we've got you. We are here for the mess and the rubbish. And yeah, they turned it up a notch last night. They really turned it up a notch. What are you giving the episode out of 10, and who is your MVP or who's your LVP? Let me know in the chat, please. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was just like, what is it? What's happening here? I think I'm gonna give yesterday, for the pure shock, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10 for just shock value, because wow. My MVP is Samraj. I think I love the way he handled George and let everybody know who the Judas really was in the villa. Like, he done that real quick. And my LVP is Ellie, for not standing on business, because she had big talk. And yeah, and then she just deflated, and then it's just like, I don't even know what she done. She just didn't back her chat at all. So I'm not here for it, and I'm slightly side-eyeing it as well, because what do you mean? Yeah, those are mine. What are you guys saying? Saf says LVP is Ellie. I hear it because of fakery. Yep, exactly. Maya gives Ellie and George LVP as well. George, I think, is getting LVP every episode he's in. Although I think it's out that did we talk about that yesterday? I can't remember. That he is what's it called? He's not in the villa anymore. He's left the villa for personal reasons. Yeah. So he's gone apparently. So maybe we'll see how that play out plays out tonight. Saf gives it 7 out of 10. Maya saying MVP is Samraj as well. Yes. I like the way he handled himself, you know. I really do. Like, he weren't doing too much. I think he done just the right amount, like not to cause like a big ruckus and stuff, but he let him know, man, I didn't respect what you done there. Didn't respect it at all. And I think that's how he handled it the right way. Yeah, Maya's giving it 6 out of 10. Only six. I'm surprised actually, because I thought the shock of the bro. Obviously, guys, Aidan's brother has joined Love Island. I'm still like, what the hell is going on? Like, really? Is this allowed? But they have been, because on the debrief yesterday, they were saying that there have been like siblings before. So we had the twins. Oh God, now I've forgotten their names. But the blonde twins, they done it twice. I don't know if there's been any other siblings at the same time. That would be some Love Island trivia if there has. I don't think so. But yeah. Let's see how this goes on. Yeah, Saf says Samraj stood on business. He absolutely did. He really, really did. Oh my God, that is freaking. Okay, cool. Let me just go through my notes. So yeah. Yeah, the fact that George is going, oh, thank you, Saf. Saf says there the twins were Jess and Eve. Yeah, I do remember that now. Yeah. I think they were kind of odd. I can't lie. I do think they were kind of odd. They're kind of odd. I think harmless but odd. Yeah. I do have to say this, and it's just like a side note, but like Ellie is my LVP because she didn't stand on business, and also as well, I don't like her makeup. Like I know. You shouldn't comment on people's, but I'm doing it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think she needs to start again. I think she just needs to wear less. And yeah, I don't know what's going on or what. There's some texture thing going on. Like no, I don't like it. I think she should stop. Or get some lessons, but I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Anyway, we start the episode with Robyn talking to George. She is kind of upset with George for picking Samraj because the way she sees it and how it is really is that he only picked Samraj to leave because he wants a chance with Mica, and it gives him a better chance with Mica if Samraj wasn't there. And she's just like, well, you know, that makes me feel some type of way because I thought you was into me, you know? And his response to her was very cold, very distant, and it was just like, you know, this decision isn't personal. It was just, no. He said this decision was just for personal gain. Yeah, she understands that part. Do you know what I mean? But he kept on saying to her, don't deep it. And it's just like, well, how can she not deep it? Like, you've literally tried to take her to the Hideaway. You've taken her to the terrace to make out with her. You're insinuating to her that you're into her. Do you know what I mean? Bearing in mind, it is early days. I do know that it is early days, but she, you know, you can tell she's kind of falling for him, like she's falling hard, and to make it, what do you call it? Seem like she shouldn't be upset by it I didn't like that. That was like getting into the gaslighting space to me. I don't know if it was full, but it was just like it was leading to that kind of area. He was coming across smug to me, and I didn't like the way he didn't really reassure her in any sort of way. And I just think he's like just a bit cold and calculating. And I think he's a producer plant personally, and he's just there to whip up some drama. But there is a little clip. Let me just play that for you real quick. Hopefully the sound is all good.
Base your decision off basically competition.
Yeah, just like who could prevent you from having another conversation or...
Yeah.
And that was obviously him.
And that was all it was based off.
Literally personal game.
I feel like I don't know whether this is just me overthinking, but I don't know whether I took that a little bit personal myself. Because obviously we've been chatting.
Look at his face. Can you guys see, like, if you can zoom in, can you see his face? She's just like, you know, I don't know if I'm, like, wow.
Whatever.
Don't take it personally.
I've kissed you up there, and then I just feel like you're willing to send someone home that much to get to know her that much. And
Stay one, babe.
yeah, no, 100%. But it's like,
I know exactly what you're saying. I completely get it, but don't stress.
no, I'm not stressing. I'm just more upset that my girl's gone.
I know, and I'm so sorry for that.
What did you wish you to?
So that shot of Ellie at the end of the makeup. But this is the thing. She even switched what she was saying. She was being so dismissive in her, you know, do you know what I mean? In responding her, putting her heart out there like that. Like, she's just saying like, oh, I just didn't really like it that much. It didn't make me feel nice, you know? Do you know what I mean? He's like, oh, don't deep it, babe. Just even while chewing. I think that's a pet peeve. I don't like that. If we're having a serious conversation, don't be eating. Don't be eating in front of me. I don't like that. Yeah, it's really so, okay, you guys agree with me. It's the bronzer. Yes, go back to Ellie. It's the bronzer. It's it's very, very distraction, and she does have potential. I agree, but she needs to learn a technique. Honestly, he's so dismissive, invalidates people's feelings. Yes, Saf, I totally agree with that. Maya says when Samraj and Ellie came back, he didn't even flinch and had a smirk like he knew. Yeah, exactly. He lacked emotion. And he even went to say, you know, to say hi to Samraj, like, you haven't just tried to get rid of him or whatever. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like him. I'm not a fan. The fact that he's gone, good riddance, because he would have irked me the whole time, like, honestly. So yeah, Robyn's left feeling, you know, a little bit down and stuff and everything like that. And obviously her friend's gone too, so that makes matters even worse as well. We see Aidan comforting Yasmine and basically saying, like, you know what, you made the right decision and everything. She made a great choice, a good choice, and obviously he wants to be with her. So there's no, you know, it's like, as soon as Ellie's gone, it's like out of sight, out of mind. Like, he's done. Like, his sadness is completely over. Do you know what I mean? We see Ellie, and then we see Ellie and Samraj. They're actually in the hideaway. So there's like some sort of secret way to get into this hideaway, and they are really deep in the betrayal of what has actually taken place. And Ellie starts talking about how actually she really likes Aidan, and if she gets to go back in the villa again, that she's going to start laying it on thick. So, you know, do you know what I mean? She knows, he knows exactly how she feels about him. Wait 1 second. Why did I do that? Hold on 1 sec. I thought I had a video. Was it this one? 1 sec. Oh yeah. Let me just play that real quick. Even did he do it to Samraj as well? Samraj, sorry.
Know what I want. I've came in here to find someone. I've not come in here to play games. I've came in here to be true and be honest.
With a genuine heart.
Yeah. And last night, like, leaving, it like made me realise, like, well, fuck, I do like him. If we get back in, I'm just going to be bold as fucking brass. I'm just going to be, Aidan, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm going to get what I want.
Good.
I am now realising, like, oh, you've got to actually fight. Yeah. You've got to go for it.
I can't wait to go in there, see their faces drop.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else's face will light up. Oh my God, they're back. What?
Yeah.
Them two be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fucked it.
You fucked it.
Yeah.
The way they are. Oh my God. Ellie and Samraj, 2 bombshells, are waiting to date you. Please get ready to leave.
I love her energy though.
Oh my God. What the hell is going on?
Now that's the level of chaos I was waiting for. I know what I want.
These times now, she doesn't even understand that the levels of chaos have levels because, wow, like, she had no thingy. But yeah, I think I think she lost confidence, you know. I really think that she lost a bit of confidence there when she went back in. But she really should have stood on business, in my opinion, on that. So, you know, Mica, we go back to the villa, we see Mica, she is what do you call it, looking at her situation, and I think she chats with George and basically says, okay, well, you're my number one now by default because you got rid of the guy that I actually really do like. And imagine that, because George is really into her anyway. And then we see Angelista and OP, or Ope, as people are really going. No, but I like it though. I like that it's happening. That people are letting what do you call it? What's I gonna say? That letting the world know that the way he's saying his name is not the traditional way that you say his name at all. But if he's chosen to say it the way he's saying it, who am I? As Sade, who am I to judge him? I can't even jump on this because I'll be a super big hypocrite. I really would. But I think you do have to recognize that originally you say it, Ope, to be fair. But for him, he wants to call himself OP, so it's OP. So, hey, Jordan, how are you? I hope you're good. Good morning to you too. So we see Angelista and Opie cuddling and stuff. And I can't lie, I am not jumping on this. I'm not getting involved. It's like I'm seeing them, but I'm just like hiding my face. I'm hiding my face because no, I'm not going to get sucked in and think this is a real thing. It's a sham. It's a sham. But if that's what it takes for them to stay in the villa, cool. But I'm not seeing the love that they're pretending like, oh, there could be something there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. I will not be fooled. I will not be fooled at all. So yeah, we see them two. Then we see Yasmine chat. Who was she chatting to? I can't even remember who she was talking to, but she was maybe she was talking to some of the girls. But Yasmine was talking about how she usually likes a guy that's more of a bad boy, has some riz, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, and she basically says like Lorenzo isn't really her type. Oh, yesterday I realized that Lorenzo looks like Dory. Yeah, I think Lorenzo and Dory are the same. He might even act like Dory. Let me just remind you what Dory looks like, because I was just like, this is absolutely uncanny. You know, I wonder if more people are noticing the thing. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to go, like, tomorrow's Saturday, so I'm not going live Saturday, but if I remember, I'm going to do my lookalike wall of fame. That's what I'm going to do. And Lorenzo and Dory are going to be up there. Can you see the eyes? Let me find a picture of Lorenzo. Where is he? Oh my God. Just those big eyes. And every single minute he looks like he doesn't know what's going on. Oh, that's not really a great picture, to be fair. Okay, cool. But I'll do Wall of Fame, and then we can investigate from there. Yeah. So, Saf says producers wanted Ellie on the date with Kavan, so must have got Yasmine to pick her. Yeah, that's true. I feel like, and George probably forced it through because he's the only one that doesn't really have emotion about it. Do you know what I mean? He's not caught up about it at all. He's kind of like, it is what it is. Like, yeah, I made my decision, and what? Yeah, it was for personal gain. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Like, this is what I'm here to do. He's like that. Whereas I can't lie, Yasmine, whether she's acting or not, she did seem a bit beside herself. She seemed a little bit distraught about the whole thing, to be fair. You know? So yeah. So what was I saying? So Yasmine is not really feeling Lorenzo. It's not really her type. I think she's just waiting for a bombshell to come in. We then see Yasmine and Aidan go up on the terrace and kiss. No surprises there. Actually, that's their first kiss, because he was doing all of that and saying everything, like saying, I will pick you. If I had a choice, I'd pick you right now. He hadn't even kissed her at that point. So, of course, number one thing he's going to go and do is get a kiss of her, which he did. And they seem, smitten with each other at this point in time. And then Ellie and Samraj, they get a text about their bombshells and they go on the date. So we have 2 new bombshells. Priya, who, hold on one second. Wait. Da-da-da-da-da. Where's Priya? Mate, you know what? I'll tell you afterwards, but the rush I had to do this morning, I didn't even prep everything I needed to prep. But this is Priya. I can't even remember how old she is, but she's from Kent, I think. No, Surrey. She's from Surrey. Is Surrey in Kent? Or Kent in Surrey? I can't remember. Let's go to her Instagram, because we love a little Instagram. Okay, she got a good number of followers. Oh, she looks lovely. Look at this. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. She is a stunning girl. So she is, I think she said in the show that she is mixed. She is Greek and Indian, I believe. Yeah, and she's very, very confident. She's coming across well. She had good chat and everything. She's been all over the world. Okay, so that's what what do you call it? Priya is looking like. And then we also have Kavan. Kavan is such an unusual name to me. Does anyone know if that comes from somewhere, like culturally? Because Aidan is like, quite typical, like, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't think of anything like outside like normal, say normal, God, look at me even, like white culture or whatever, but like Kavan seems a little bit different. So I wondered if there was something more there. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I wondered if everybody else knows. But let's go on to his Instagram as well, which we probably kind of see. So yes, I remember. So like when we was going through the cast, do you guys remember? I think they both have this picture on their page. Yes, they both do. They're both collab, and I was just like, I think they look like twins, or is that his brother or whatever? Who knew at that time he'll be coming onto the show? Who freaking knew? But yeah, but I can't lie, he's the better looking brother. He's the better looking brother out of the two. I'm not gonna lie. I can't hold you. He really is. Oh, that's his friend. That's not his brother, is he? Okay, cool. Kavan. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, it's Irish names. Oh, okay. Thank you, Lexi. Appreciate that. Oh, it's an equivalent to Kevin. Okay, cool. I was thinking Turkish or something, to be fair. I don't know. I think because we've been talking about our hand all week, maybe I thought that the hand bit or do you know what I mean? But anyway, so they go on dates, and during the date, it is revealed that Kavan is Aidan's brother, and mind you, he is obviously gone on a date with Ellie, which in my opinion is absolutely insane. Like, I just think it's absolutely insane. What did you guys think? Did you think that there was anything wrong with this, or did you think this was you happy about it, or like, what was your thoughts when Kavan revealed who he was? Green Flowers. Hey, Green Flowers says, is it me, or is it a bit weird to have his brother on, because we will have 1 or 2 girls going between them? Exactly. I'm just like, what are the repercussions of this? How is this going to play out? Don't you think this is a bit gross? Like, yeah. Like, and I can't lie, I do think it's a little bit gross. I do have to say though, yeah, and don't judge me because I've lived many, many lives. I wouldn't do this now, but I have been in a situation before with two brothers. But like, that was a very long time ago, so don't judge me. But I wouldn't do it now. And it was messy. It was messy. It was messy. It was messy. But like, I feel like, because I really forgot, and I was talking to my friend and she actually reminded me. And I was just like, oh yeah. I was just like, oh yeah. I did that. So basically, okay, little story time. So basically, yeah, it was a very long time ago. I was young. I don't even know. I don't even remember. But it was this guy that I was talking to. He looked like Tupac. He was just beautiful. He was just like, he was so beautiful. And he also used to wear the bandana. It was a very long time ago. He used to wear the bandana like Tupac. Anyway, so I was chatting to him, like, and yeah, we was like together for a bit and whatever. And then I feel like he got shipped. I think he got shipped because they went from London. He went, and him and his brother didn't live in the same house either. So like, yeah. So I used to talk to this guy. So bad, but I used to talk to him when I was babysitting my niece and nephew. I used to talk to him on the phone because then it was like cable to cable phones used to be free. So I used to talk to him on the phone and he'll be rapping on the phone to me. He would actually be rapping on the phone to me and ask me, "What do you think? Let me spit another verse." And I was so supportive. I was so freaking supportive. But anyway, so then he got shipped. Like, I think he went back to Birmingham or Manchester. I cannot even remember what city he was, but he got shipped. But his older brother lived closer to my house. Literally, it was in front of my house. He lived there, and like, yeah, so we started chatting. But his brother wasn't around anymore, and like, what am I to do? What am I to do? He was nice also. But yeah, they both didn't last very long, and yeah, it fizzled out. I'm not even gonna say their names, but shout out to them. They know who they are. Shout out to them. So yeah, so it happened. It does happen, but it is gross when you think about it. At the time, yeah, it didn't. The rapping wasn't icky stuff. It wasn't, because at the time the sentiment was very different. Everyone thought they was gonna make it. Do you know what I mean? Like, they really did. So yeah. But anyway. Yeah, Sarah Kai said it's worse on a TV show when you have kissing challenges and swapping salivas. Exactly. Especially like, you know, all in a row and everything. You know. So that's my story. In the art of transparency, because I can't be too judgy, but at the same time, but now I obviously would not do that. Do you know what I mean? And I don't encourage anyone to do it, and not, you know, not on a TV show either. Like, you know, so yeah, I just think it's weird. I think it's odd that they would do this to her, and I think like if Ellie or Yasmine, because I feel like Yasmine fancies Kavan too, by the way, if they go back and forth between the boys, they will get judged harder than the boys themselves. That's the thing. The girls will get judged harder for sure. So yeah, I hope she isn't gonna go there. She's gonna leave it alone. But yeah, they go. There was wait, there's a video, isn't there? There is. Did the brothers know? The older brother knew. In my situation. I don't know about the younger brother. There was a situation that happened, and then he was just like, "I'll defend you," or something. He had my back, basically, which was kind of sweet of him. Where's this other link? Is it here? Is it that one? No, hold on one second. Let me just find it real quick. because they went on the date. Did I have a video for the date? Yes, I did. There is the. I know, man. Life is, it's a funny thing. I was very young by the way. But yes. This is Ellie getting to know the brother. Jeez.
Going on?
What's not been going on? It's been a bit crazy, to be fair. It's been high vibes, a lot of energy. I think 99.9 has been for
Anyone
me.
you've been like getting close to?
I've been chatting to Aidan, so we've been getting really close. It's been good. We had a wee kiss and everything like that. Where are you from?
Kent.
Kent. Fucking
So you say
Kent's empty.
Yeah.
There's so many people from Kent there.
What, in the villa?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Aidan.
Like,
You say Aidan was your...
Yeah, he's from Kent.
Aidan's my brother.
Fuck off.
Aidan's my brother, yeah.
You're lying.
Could you not tell? Do you not think we look like...
Yeah, see, to be fair, see when I walked over, I went,
Yeah.
why the fuck's Aidan here? Fuck off!
That's crazy, isn't it? Surely, I'm prettier though, surely.
Oh, that's
Come
fighting
on.
talk.
Come on, you got to
fighting
tell
talk.
me. Got to have a bit of competition, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, that's sibling rivalry right there.
I like it. I like that I'm on a date with his girl as well. What's been going on?
Imagine. I don't know. I don't know if I like this for her. I don't know. I don't like the way they're doing this to her. Like, it's a big surprise and stuff. But anyway, hopefully she can hold her own and stuff. Hey, Ronke, happy Friday to you too. Happy Friday. Yeah. So, yeah. Ellie's loving it. You know what, to be fair, I think at that point that she was plotting her revenge from that point. Like, honestly, I think she was like, okay, cool, I know how I'm going to play this. But I just thought the producers are mad. They are absolutely mad, honestly. We see Yasmine speaking to Robyn as well, because Yasmine, turns out, she was already having strange feelings, well, not strange feelings, but like kind of cold feelings towards Aidan. So I don't know if Yasmine's going to be telling the truth about how she really feels, because she told Robyn that she weren't really feeling the kiss that she had with Aidan, that they had to try again and stuff. So that whole situation might be a thing that kind of like sparks and really fizzles out really quickly. So let's see, because I think Yasmine has her eye on Kavan as well. I really do. And it might be Robyn, Yasmine and Ellie, fighting over Kavan as well. Like, I don't know what this is going to be, but I feel like it's going to be messy. Robyn was also in her feelings because, George hadn't pulled her that day as well. So she was getting a little bit up like that as well. And, then they all come back to the villa, all the people on the dates and stuff. So obviously Ellie and Samraj have been revealed, like they haven't really been dumped. They've been on these dates and stuff, and everybody's like really in shock. At the fire pit, you see George. He asks Priya like if she remembers his name, and Samraj was just like, yeah, she knows who the prick is. Which I just thought was perfect, absolutely perfect timing. And I thought, yes, Samraj, let him know. Like, you can't be playing with him out here. Like, don't play in his face like that. I thought that was really, really rude, And then what do you call it? So they did have a conversation. George and Samraj did have a conversation, but I did think that George was just being a bit dismissive again. Like, I really didn't like how he wasn't fully listening to what Samraj was saying. Mind you, he had just called him a prick, so maybe he had still had that on his mind and wasn't really trying to hear what Samraj was saying. But he was just saying the same sort of thing, like, oh, it wasn't personal, it was just for my personal gain. And also, what else did he say? He said it was... it's like personal gain, or like, don't deep it, like it wasn't, do you know what I mean? Just saying like, no hard feelings and that sort of thing. But you could just tell, I don't think it was genuine from George at all. And I think like, because he kind of made a beeline for OP as well, kind of thing, I just feel like, I don't know, the case was just growing against him really and truly, because he's got an issue with like, some of the people of color in there, it seems like, obviously like Aidan and Kavan, they are super happy that they're there together. I just don't even know how it's gonna play out with the two of them. I really don't know. But like when the girls are talking to Ellie and she's catching up on what she missed and also like her experience on the date, Robyn tells Ellie what Aidan said, that he would if he had the chance, he would have picked Yasmine. Like Robyn's the real one because she let Ellie know straight away. And that's just before Yasmine comes over. So then Yasmine comes over and they go for a chat. And then Ellie basically says to her that she was like, fuming with the whole situation. She wasn't fuming with her, but she was fuming with the situation. She tells her that, she thought that it was a bit snaky, but all the vim that she had before, it was just like going down, 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 down. And then they just make up super quickly. I don't even know, like, because Yasmine just starts saying, oh, I'm not a bad person, I'm not a bad person. And then they just start squealing and they get up. It's just like, they start talking about the brothers, and they start squealing with each other. I was just like, this Yasmine has an agenda. If Ellie is smart, which at the moment I'm not 100% sure, but if she is smart, she will be keeping one eye open when it comes to Yasmine, because I don't trust Yasmine at all. Like, I 110% do not trust her at all. I think I think she's got a real big agenda, because honestly, she needs to check in with Ellie to see how Ellie's feeling about Aidan, to see if there's still any competition. So I just don't think it's genuine. And I can't lie, I was a bit like I don't understand this culture. I'm not saying that they needs to be mad at each other, but forever, but it just wasn't it didn't seem like it was fully addressed. But this is them squealing.
More about your date.
That was good. It was really good.
Did you feel giddy?
Yeah.
You'll be the girl that stated both.
Never happened to me in my life.
That is iconic.
No, but the thing is, like, obviously I'm still going to chat to Aidan, but I heard the comment he said, which is like, he said he would have picked you.
Any
he
better?
said fuck all to me about it, so that's a conversation I can have with him.
Sorry, the biggest revenge you've dated is brother.
I'm going to get to know him and his brother. But I think...
Definitely. That is so...
He's so funny.
Do you think he's fitter?
I don't...
Why are they laughing?
Look at us. Look at us. I fucking hated you 12 minutes ago.
Tell me more.
What's going? I was just, what's happening here? But yeah, they just kind of came around and now they're besties again. Okay, cool. Also, I don't even have a picture of it, but Ellie in that damn bag. Did you see the? She's carrying around a bag. What do you think is in the bag? Because it just definitely seems to be there for a reason, but I don't know why. It was irritating me. Very annoying. London calling 30. Hey, says, I think they won't get rid of Samraj and Ellie. They won't get rid of Samraj and Ellie gets dumped. Okay, cool. They need to keep Samraj due to Mica, Casa and Moore, and to test the connection. Ellie will cause problems with the brothers or give drama. I don't think they should get rid of Ellie though, because I think she could do a great deal for the storyline there. Greenflower says, I like the twist that they done of them potentially going home, but I think they done it too early. The new people haven't had time to get to know other people, so they will obviously pick them. Yeah, this is the thing. The bronzer was awful. Sorry. I'm sorry, but that bronzer is like a big triangle. You know them, like a bunting. Do you know what bunting is? Like those triangle flags. It's like she's got a bunting like on her cheek. The placement is wrong, and she's bringing it out too much. Like, seriously. And the thing is, there's other girls in there. Okay, bear in mind, it's early days, but there are other girls in there that could give advice because they're doing their makeup, sorry, absolutely fine. So she could be looking better later, hopefully. So we see Yasmine now have a chat with Kavan, and they, bonded a little bit. He did kind of tell a little white lie, I think, because he was saying that Yasmine was in his top, but when he was talking to his brother, I swear he said he didn't mention her. I don't think he mentioned her. I know he said Yasmine and Ellie. Oh, I can't remember who the other person was, but it wasn't Yasmine. So I think he was just trying to flatter her, or it was the producers meddling and basically saying, go talk to that girl kind of thing. Maybe he just did too much there. When we said, I forgot to say, when Samraj came back, he was so happy to see Mica, and he picked her up, swung her around and everything like that, and that was very, very sweet to see. That was very cute. Yeah, it was just giving fairy tale a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think they're sweet together, although Samraj and Priya did get on really well, it seemed. I don't know. Actually, I can see with both of the girls, to be honest. You know what, to be fair, he's got a good shot with either of them, to be fair, I think. Like, in terms of how they look together, how they're vibing together, I think they definitely look good together, for sure. We see Ellie and Aidan, they have a chat, and he basically, he tells her she looks good, and he's... Yes, he tells her she looks good, and she was just like, yeah, that's what your brother said to me, which I thought was freaking hilarious. Like, her timing on that was really, really good. He did say to her, like, he told her about, like, what, he did say to Yasmine to influence her decision on picking Ellie in the first place to be dumped. And, it didn't really sit well with Ellie, but she didn't really give him what for. She didn't really. 1 second, let me just see the thing as well. Oh no, I've lost it. Why? All my things are out of whack today. It's Friday, that's why. Let me go here. Let me do this instead. I mean, she was a bit, I know, annoyed. There we go.
Why am
Yeah, of course. And I did feel bad.
Yeah, and that's all fair and well, feeling bad, but you still never told me.
Still never done it.
Well, your brother's fit. Let's start there.
Well, I was going to start with welcome back for starters.
Thank you.
I genuinely feel bad for obviously not telling you what I said to Yasmine. I thought what was going to happen, we was going to recouple, Yasmine was going to pick somebody, yeah? If I'd have told you the comment I made and she hadn't picked me, then that just puts a spanner in between me and you. Do you know what I mean?
What was the comment you made?
Do you see how he tried not to say what the comment is? He should have just said it straight away, not being asked.
I said to Yasmine, I'd choose her. It was obviously a bold statement to make. Very bold. We had some great conversations that day, and it just felt right to say that.
You should still have told me.
Yeah.
Do you see why I'm pissed?
Yeah, of course. And I did feel bad.
Yeah, and that's all fair and well, feeling bad, but you still never told me.
Still never done it.
Like, cool. That's what it is.
You look good though.
Thanks. I know. Your brother said the same.
My brother, so what? How did the date go?
Good.
Yeah? Do you fancy him more than me? I suppose you don't fancy me anymore.
Why are you even asking?
I'm pissed off at you. Doesn't mean I can't think you're good looking. I'm still pissed though. Do you see why I'm...
Yeah, I just I don't know. He's gonna get let off the hook on that one, to be fair. And the thing is, I think she would still. I don't know if it's like totally over for her. You know? Do you know what I mean? I think he's still got a little bit of a look in, to be honest. Maya said Kavan said that he liked Yasmine to the boys when they asked him who was his favorite. Oh, did he? Okay, cool. My bad then. He pointed out to her saying the girl with the dark hair. Oh, okay, cool. I missed that then. Maya said he's trying to get both girls, but I don't think Yasmine's feeling him. Yeah. I don't think she is either. I really don't. I really, really don't. Green Flowers says Ellie loves this. She knows both brothers like her, but do they like her enough? Like I think like Aidan. Yeah, I think she's flattered. I mean, you would be, but I don't think Aidan is into her like that. And he might have to go back to Ellie. Because if Yasmine decides, yeah, I'm not feeling this and goes on to somebody else, because in the villa at the moment, Yasmine's like hot, you know, she's like the hot girl, right? Her and Yasmine and Mica, I think, are the girls that most of the boys like. So, yeah. If Yasmine changes her mind, then Aidan is definitely going to go back to Ellie, and say if Ellie starts, you know, chatting to Kavan, then what? Like, it's just going to be, then he's going to be beefing his brother. Nah, I don't know. I don't know about all this. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. But anyway, they get a text saying that there's going to be a recoupling, which we should hopefully see tonight. In the recoupling, the girls are picking. They are doing the choosing. And Priya and Kavan will go first. If they choose, but they have a choice. So if they choose who, Ellie and Samraj, if they choose them, then they get to remain in the villa. If they don't choose them, then they get dumped. And I just thought, yeah, this is like... Isn't this a no-brainer? Because if you don't choose them, you're going to be public enemy number one. Like, it just seems like it's an easy decision because it's so early in the show that you just would choose them anyway, because it doesn't really matter who you're coupled up with right now. I don't know. Oh, hey, Sarah. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Sarah. Sarah, we got to get you on the show, you know, seriously. I don't even know the best way to contact you, but we got to get you on the show. We have to. Sarah's saying, it's so messy. Honestly, it's so messy. Like, honestly, it really is. It really, really is. Like, and also as well, it's just like tactical voting as well. They're going to be involved in that. Anyone who's Aidan's friend is now automatically kind of Kavan's friend. It creates a divide. Oh, you'd love to... Amazing. Let's do it. I think it was I think it really, really was odd as well. I agree with you. I think it was strange. And I thought it was giving them a quick out. Because if they don't choose Ellie and Samraj, then you're like, I'm hating you for the rest of the season. Seriously, it's just weird. It would just be weird, because even on the debrief, like what's her name, Shakira, was saying I would just pick for myself, and I was thinking, would you at that moment in time? Not this early in the show, because you need friends, you need allies, you know. And they've literally just gone through a situation where two of the islanders have, you know, picked people to be dumped. Like, and you're going to go and do that next, like, just after what's happened, just seeing how that's played out as well. I don't think so. I really don't think so. And also as well, like, to have a double dumping so quickly into the show as well. I'm just like, this is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot, man. Sarah says it should have been a secret. I don't know why they announced it. That's very, very true. That's very true. Strange. Very strange. I'm not here for it, but I hope they pick them. I really do. And then I guess it forces Kavan to be with Ellie. It forces that. Obviously, then we've got Priya and Samraj as well. I think, I think I would like to see where that goes. I mean, not at... It's annoying because not at... Mica's expense. I don't like it that it's at Mica's expense, to be honest. But I don't, we don't know enough about these guys yet to know who is the better preferred person, at the moment. Saf is saying, I guess it's more cutthroat if they knowingly dump him. Yeah, but who's going to be that cutthroat right now? I mean, apart from George, obviously. Who else is going to be that cutthroat? I really don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, Sarah, while you're there, are you watching US as well? I hope you are. I know there's not enough hours in a day, but I hope you're watching it too. But yeah, that was last night's episode 4. Amazing. So we're going to talk about that next, but we're jumping on a different live. So if you go onto my page, there's another link. So you need to jump on that live in a sec, because I'm going to wrap this up, because we're going to talk about that episode next. But guys, that was the episode. We'll see who gets dumped, if anybody gets dumped tonight. I'm hoping no one gets dumped, and then we can begin properly. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, and this whole Kavan situation, I'm just not sure. I'll be mad if Aidan gets dumped before Kavan. That would be mad as well. So there's that too. But yeah, guys, as always, make sure you like this live. Follow if you're not already following. Subscribe to the channel. I'm on that road to 5k, so subscribe people, please. And also you can listen to if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple or Amazon Music, please also make sure that you give me a 5-star rating. Yeah, please, because I don't want anything else. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to jump on the other live in just a second, so I'll see you there, guys. See you in a bit. Okay, cool. Actually, hold on one second. Let me see if I can drop the link in here so you guys know exactly where to go. 1 second before I just press that. Because I can drop links in, can't I? Yes, I can. Hold on. I should have set that up already. Let me do that. Share. Copy link. So everybody knows exactly where to go. There we go, guys. There's the link to the next live. I will see you in a sec. Bye. Bye.